Oh, hello, I'm Johnny and welcome to my bathroom, or toilet, or netting. What do you call yours? I'm not going to do the video stood in the toilet, but the background looks very nice, doesn't it? So, just the intro of the video. Just seeing these selfies. Don't know how to do a selfie. You do it like here when you've got all this bit of turkey neck, haven't you? But if you hold it up here, it makes you look 10 years younger. Well, that's what I think. Anyway, right, I'm going to do an unboxing, another Craftiosity. Thought I'd show you my raggy head. Very windy outside, just love it. But when you go out without a hat on, it just ends up like this, doesn't it? And I'm not bothered. Right, so get back to the video. So this is an unboxing of a Craftiosity box. Now I stand corrected. The company sent me a comment under the last video that I did, I think to correct me about the pricing and stuff. Anyway, it's $26.95 a month, including postage and packaging for the UK. Right. So is that all I have to say on that? Yes. Right. So, I bought this from eBay, cost under £5. I got a few of them actually that cost under £5. The people has said that they're new, and they have been. They just obviously opened them up. They weren't interested in the contents or didn't have time or whatever, so they decided to get some money back and sell them on eBay. So I am going to get my trusty finger cutter and get into this. As you can see, the boxes are very nice. Well, you might not be able to see with this tape, but when the company sends them, they haven't got all this tape and everything stuck on. Like you see in the last video I did, the boxes are very nice. But, you know, like I say with the scroller box, maybe if they just sent it out in a plain box, they would be able to put more products in the box, wouldn't they? Because it must cost a fortune to design these boxes and slap the ink on them, mustn't it? Right. So, there's like all our ink there on the box. And then all this ink in here to colour it pink and the candy stripes. I mean, it is very nice, like, presentation is king. But I wouldn't like to think that the customers were paying for all this decoration and stuff. I think they are, actually. The tissue paper, absolutely gorgeous. But you know what, right, I'm not being like, well, pink is not my colour, but the box is quite nice. But these, like, if you, how can I say it, like, blue is for boy, pink is for girl, that's what they used to say, didn't they? I mean, everything's changed now, but still, I don't think a man would appreciate receiving this with all the pink, would they? I mean, I'm not a pink person. I'm a green person. Pink's just a bit too cutey for me. But I can't see a man in this day and age liking pink. So I think it's a bit sexist. Men do crafts. I mean, I'm supposed to be a man and I enjoy a craft or two. So anyway, is that like a rant, a moan, whatever? So this is what we get in the box. I don't know what's in this one. I mean, I do now, but it was like the mystery. It was only like a £5, so I thought, why not have the mystery? So let me see. And they said something was missing. I don't know the instructions, but I'm pretty used to crafts and stuff, so I'm sure I can figure it out. So what's in the box? Crafter's Choice. Royal Langnickel, I think I've heard of that. White acrylic paint. Oh, is that a bit loose? Let's see. Just see. Yes, it is new. Sealed. I better move this trusty finger cutter out of the way. And then we get some PVA glue. Oh, what would we need this for? Yeah, and that's sealed also. And then, oh, what's this? I thought the box felt really heavy. Oh, and this is Stadler Fimo. Is this the air drying? I hate air drying clay, but you know, it's the white one. Let's see. Modelling clay, yes, air drying, similar to China clay. And that's brown. But I do absolutely love clay, so I know I don't like the air drying clay, but just get used to it, Johnny. But these are really good things about air drying clay. Once it's dry, you can like just file it down to get all the rough edges out, and it's very hard wearing. Can't really think of anything, but it's just that it takes absolutely ages to dry. Says 24 hours, but I find it takes longer. I prefer the Super Sculpey, my absolute favourite. You just shove that in the oven and to cure, and then I usually leave it in the oven and it for the temperature to go down, because I find if you take it out of the oven it does crack. So just a few hours. Because I like to, do you know when you, oh God, I'm just going to go blab, blab, blab now. I like to have immediate results. If anything goes wrong on it, then you can correct it. If anything cracks and that, you can correct it and shove it back in the oven. And you might have to do that a few times, but that's all in the day. Whereas this, you've got to wait for all that time for it to dry. And then at the end of it, it could crack. And then try and correct it. Oh gosh, just too long, isn't it? So, how much is this? I pay, what is it? £10 for me Super Sculpey, and that's is it £0.5 block, the same as this. But I think I have seen this a whole lot cheaper on. I'm just gonna go and have a check anyway. Right, back again. So I've been onto Amazon, and for a 500-gram block, this Fimo air clay is £6. It has changed its packaging to a blue style, but I much prefer this packaging. Yeah, so that's £6. This, you get this in the pound shop, PVA glue. And this, it probably costs you £1. Might cost more, what do you think? £1.59 I think I've seen these for. So we must get more in the box. Oh God, this is horrible. This is the worst paintbrush I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, look at this. Right. I suppose it's brilliant if you if you were in the middle of nowhere and you wanted a paintbrush, but you had a piece of tin foil or you know what? It could be foil out of a can, but that would be very dangerous. Cut it and try and roll it around some bits of hair you found on the floor. Or go on, if you see a horse, go and pluck some hair out of its tail to create this, because that's what it looks like. Well, it's, yes, can you see? It's not even sealed down properly. So it's just a piece of tin, and it's been rolled around. I'm just gonna, I don't want to pull it too. Yeah, well that's in firm. So it's been clamped down like this, so these won't come out. But this is the worst one I've ever seen. I suppose that's just for the glue, isn't it? Because I wouldn't use that to put paint on the clay. A piece of plastic. I think that is what this has been in. Oh God, wait, let's see. I'm a bit funny with wood. Oh no, can't touch that. Oh God, what am I going to pick it up with? Let's see. Oh, you may think I'm stupid, but I can't touch. Well, I can touch it, but it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. This is a wooden rolling pin, and it hasn't been treated, so it's, yeah, so I've got a rolling pin and it's plastic. I won't be using that. But you could use that in a crafty project. But I'd have to put some sort of varnish on it. Oh, you could use it for, is it long enough? Put it in a base and you could put your kitchen towels over the top of it. Right, so that's that. Should we get anything else? Oh, say this, yes. This is a sculpting tool. Have they only give one? Surely there's more. Let me see. Oh, feel something else. Think it's sandpaper. Yes. You need the sandpaper for after it's dried and that, just to rub out the, what do you rub out? You sand out, there's like little cracks and stuff, just to buff it up a bit. Right, there's some more. I should have got everything out the box first. Let me see. These are a bloody nuisance, but they do look nice. Right, is that it? Surely there's more to it. No, that's it. Right. Let's see. Right. So you get 2 bits of sandpaper. Yeah, that's it. You need the sandpaper to rub the imperfections out of the clay. Right, what's this? A circle? What would you need that for? Don't know. Oh, there's the very nice postcards. But they're not much use to you if you're not going to send them to people or you don't do scrapbooking. But they are nice. That's nice. Yeah, they're all nice. Reminds me of Italy. Does it tell you where they're... No. Right. So that's that. I never said much about that, did I? Yeah, I've got loads of these. I can't believe you only get one. I mean, the best tool I've ever used to sculpt clay is my fingers. And this one, what I use this for is for scoring different shapes. You know, like, just say you were doing a mermaid's tail or like a fish, and that would be a good shape to use for that. Cutting the clay, I mean, it's not sharp, like, as you can see, but that would cut clay. I wouldn't see your chances of, just say you're making a dog and you want its arm, stick its arm on, but you don't want to see the seam. And I get it, I usually do that, and it like rubs the seam down so you can't see it, but I wouldn't fancy your chances with that because it's a really sharp end, and while you're doing that, you'd be scoring the clay and making marks in it. I'm just going to get mine, so... I have got loads of clay tools and you just don't need them. But when I first started out with me clay and stuff, I just wanted every tool possible, but I don't use them. This is my absolute favourite tool. It's for knitting. What would you use that for in knitting? I don't know if it's to shove in to keep 2 bits together, if you're going to sew them, or I don't know if you know what that's for. Let me know in the comments down below, but I absolutely love that. It's great for making marks. It's great for just rubbing to hide a seam, like I said, always to hide it. Oh, it's just really brilliant. That. And there's these bigger things. See, that's ideal for rubbing out a seam and stuff. Where is that? These ones, I use these the most. It's got the ball stylus on the end. These are really good for hiding a seam and just... I can't think of that. I've been working, sorry, and I shouldn't do a video the next day because I just can't think what I am going to say. Yes, Johnny, I just love that one as well. But yes, I just can't understand why they only sent one, because these are really cheap. See these here? That's the shape that they should have sent, not this, because you can do a whole load of things with this. This one, it's like I call it a spoon tool. Absolutely love that. That's brilliant for flattening the clay down and hiding the seams, hiding the imperfections. But as I say, your fingers are the most important thing in sculpting. Yeah, and you can get a nice set of tools on eBay for about $4.99. You get 10 of them. So that you're being stingy just sending one of them. Yeah, so oh yeah, and there's me rolling pin. That's plastic. Here, look, it needs cleaning. Showing myself up there, but that is really, really handy. Feels really nice as well, and like easy to clean. I mean, untreated water. I wouldn't like to say if you were using it on that air dry clay, it'd be you'd have to clean it straight away because the clay would stick to it. Right, look, am I just rambling on for nothing? Right, so let's see, we'll look at the documentation now. So yeah, the owner, the person who was selling this said the instructions were lost, but I think you make a pot like this. I mean, you wouldn't need many instructions for that. I suppose if you were new to it, yes, but then but the instructions are here if you click into the terracotta pot. There. See, these marks here are being used by this tool to score the marks out like that. I mean, it looks like a nice pot. Oh, and I suppose you paint the inside of it with that. I mean, white. White? Ugh. I suppose the thought, with it being a natural brown earthy colour, you wouldn't want to paint it. But some people would. And I mean, I don't think I'd paint white inside. No. Nice bright yellow. Really nice. Yes. So, but that's just my opinions and tastes and yeah, whatever. So, Craftiosity craft kits, terracotta pot craft kit. I mean, I can always look online to see how you would make something like this, but I know I've been doing it for not a long time, a few years, so I don't need any instructions. Would I make a pot? Yes, I might. I think I will, yes. In the future, I will use that to make a pot. Nice plant pot. Yes. So then I'll do another video on that. So welcome to this month's project. You will be forming your own terracotta pot with air dry clay, using the slab technique to construct your pot. Add little feet, then decorate with speckles, a PVA glaze and white interior. Now, let's see. Does it tell you oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. I love that. I think it's a little bit dark there. Now, where it says a PVA glaze, that's PVA glue. So I can't understand. Oh, I could have done with the instructions now to see what they mean by a PVA glaze. So I wonder if you use the glue as a glaze. But I don't. What do I use? Let's see. This is one of the things I use. Decorator's varnish in interior and exterior. It's clear dead flat, so there's it's like matte, so there's no shininess to it. That is one of the things I use, and there is something else, but I can't remember now. Yeah, so I've never used glue as a glaze. That's something I'll have to try out. Might save myself a fortune. But this and this glazes, they finish the piece off, protect it from dust and spillages and stuff like that. And they're also harden the clay, so it doesn't break so easily. So it's not fragile. Right, where was I at? And a white interior. Inspired by Tuscan holidays, we're loving the warmth of this terracotta clay. Yeah, that's where it is. They didn't want to supply a colour, so you'd paint over that because it does look nice, just the plain terracotta. Offset with a crisp white paint. Use your little pot for pens, brushes. Oh, I'm going to yawn. Sorry. Right, where am I at? Brushes are to house a happy little plant. Just line it with a waterproof container first. Right. Like a little plastic plant pot. Always, as always, we love to see what you create, blah, blah, blah. You know what? On some boxes, in this, like, this note, that, like, just tell you about it, but they also supply a list of products you get in the box, and sometimes they put a price down near it. Maybe that was on the instructions thing. I don't know. But, right. I'm going off. Right. Let's see. So, this is what you get. I don't know what that's for. That probably told you on the instructions. Maybe that is the base of the pot. And it's got like measurements and stuff. But I'm sure I could figure that out. Right then. So, you get this. There. That. There. Put that there. That's your barcode thing. Oh, handy place for that to go. That must be just for the glue, because I wouldn't paint with that thing at all. It's like my hair. Right. I'm gonna try. It's mainly me thumbs. Right. So let's see. Where am I at? They're mine, so we know they're mine. Right then. So that's what you get in the box. PVA glue, the paint, 3 postcards, this template, 1 clear tool. You could even use that to pick your teeth. This paintbrush, wooden rolling pin, and the clay. So let's just do a roundup of the cost. How much would this sandpaper cost? You could get a decent pack for a few pounds. Get about 25 pieces. So I am going to say, would you say 10 pence a sheet? Yeah, just 10 pence a sheet. That, I don't know, how much would you say that would cost? I'm just going to say £1. I'm sure you could get something like that from the pound shop. It hasn't been treated, or there's no handles, grip handles on it or anything. It's just basic. So that's £1.20. This is £6. So that's £1.20, £7.20, £8.20, £50, £8.70, £9.70. Just say £11. Right. So, yes, I've got my money's worth because I only paid a £5 for it. So, that's brilliant. No, I do not think it's worth £26.95. Yes, it's free postage and packaging, but no way. I would say that maybe it's £15, do you think? £12. Leave your comments below what you think the value of this box should be, but Yes. But I am feeling very positive about it because I do like clay, and I am looking forward to trying that PVA glaze thing out. I'm going to have a look on YouTube, see if you can do that, or whether it's just a mistake. Because if you could do that, it would save a fortune, wouldn't it? Because this cost me 15 quid. And the little bottles that you get from Stadler, like the Bacon Bond, they're about £6 or £7. Yes, so yes, I'll do a update video, and I'll create a pot because I do like pencil pots, pen pots. Yes, or I could buy a lovely succulent or a cactus because that would look really nice in this. I think there is a cactus, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I might do. So, oh look, I've been rabbiting on now for 26 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave your comments below. I just love your comments anyway. I love replying to them. So Johnny signing out. See you, bye.